As of today, Dylan Harper, the 19-year-old basketball prodigy from New Jersey, is no longer just a rising star. He's a brand, a phenomenon, and the future of the NBA. After being selected second overall by the San Antonio Spurs in the 2025 NBA draft, Harper has secured a projected $56 million rookie contract with endorsement deals that elevate his estimated net worth to $1.7 million and growing rapidly. From viral mixtapes to national headlines, Harper didn't just arrive on the basketball scene. He inherited it, shaped it, and now he's ready to lead it. Born into basketball royalty, but raised with grit and humility, Dylan is living proof that talent may be genetic, but greatness is earned. Early life, family roots, and upbringing. Born on March 2, 2006 in Franklin Lakes, New Jersey, Dylan Harper came into the world with basketball stitched into his DNA. His father, Ron Harper Sr., is a five-time NBA champion who played alongside legends like Michael Jordan and Shaquille O'Neal. But Dylan's story isn't just about lineage. It's about carving his own path through determination, resilience, and a deep love for the game. His mother, Maria Pizarro, a native of the Philippines, was also a baller, a former Division I player at the University of New Orleans and later a high school basketball coach. She wasn't just a supportive mom in the bleachers. She was a strategist, motivator, and drill sergeant behind Dylan's court discipline. In interviews, Dylan often credits her for his toughness, emotional composure, and court vision. Siblings. Dylan is the youngest of three siblings. Ron Harper Jr., his older brother, starred at Rutgers before making it to the NBA's Detroit Pistons. His younger sister, Mia, while still in her early teens, is making waves in youth dance competitions and has a growing social media following. Together, the Harpers are more than a family. They are a legacy in motion. Education and high school journey. Dylan attended Don Bosco Preparatory High School in Ramsey, New Jersey, a powerhouse program where pressure meets potential. From his freshman year, the buzz around Harper was deafening. But Dylan didn't get swept up in the hype. He used it as fuel. By his junior season, he averaged 24.9 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists per game, earning NJ.com's Boys Basketball Player of the Year. In his senior year, he led Don Bosco to the non-public A-State Championship, averaging 22.4 points, 5.7 rebounds, and 2.7 assists. He closed his high school career as New Jersey's top-ranked player and one of the nation's top 5 recruits. Personal life. Character over fame. Off the court, Dylan is as grounded as they come. Despite national fame and lucrative nil deals with Nike, Fanatics, Red Bull, and other top brands, he's fiercely private, remarkably humble, and deeply loyal to those who helped him rise. He has no public romantic relationships, no kids, and rarely posts about his personal life. He lives and breathes basketball, and still finds time for family dinners, community outreach, and quiet walks with his mom and sister when he's back home in New Jersey. Faith and cultural identity. Though he rarely speaks openly about religion, Dylan comes from a spiritually grounded household. His mother's Filipino heritage plays a prominent role in his life. His grandfather, a celebrated 1968 Olympic Jai Alai athlete, inspired Dylan's global outlook and appreciation for cross-cultural identity. Dylan has expressed interest in giving back to communities in the Philippines, aiming to someday support basketball academies for underprivileged youth there. College career at Rutgers, 2024 to 2025. When Dylan committed to Rutgers University in December 2023, the basketball world was stunned. The number 3 ranked prospect in the nation, with offers from Duke, Kansas, Indiana, and Auburn, chose a local school. Why? Loyalty. Rutgers was home to his brother Ron, and Dylan wanted to build something monumental, not just for himself, but for New Jersey. Season highlights. Games played, 29. Averages, 19.4 ppg, 4.6 rpg, 4.0 apg. Shooting, 48.4% FG, 33.3% from 3, 75% FT. Honors. Big Ten All-Freshman Team. 3x Big Ten Freshman of the Week. First Team NABC All-District. Third team, all Big Ten. Memorable performances. 36 points versus Notre Dame, a scoring clinic. 37 points against Alabama, including 15 made free throws, Rutgers record. Back-to-back 35-plus point games, making him the first Rutgers freshman in 20 years to achieve that feat. Dillon wasn't just Rutgers' best freshman. He was their best player and one of the most explosive guards in the nation. His name trended every week, and NBA scouts packed arenas just to watch him move without the ball, read defenses, and drop dimes with surgical precision. Professional career, NBA, 2025. The 2025 NBA Draft. On June 25, 2025, Dillon Harper was selected number 2 overall by the San Antonio Spurs. The only player drafted ahead of him was Cooper Flagg, but many believe Dillon could be the more NBA-ready star. Contract and projected earnings. Rookie deal, 4 years, $56 million. Year 1, $12.4 million. Year 4, $17.2 million. And expected endorsements, pushing annual earnings beyond $20 million by 2026. Fit with the Spurs. Dillon now joins a team brimming with potential, including Victor Wembanyama, Steph Castle, and De'Aaron Fox. He's expected to start immediately as a combo guard, thanks to his court vision, length, and poise. Coach Greg Popovich reportedly called Harper one of the most coachable superstars I've ever seen at this stage. San Antonio fans see him as the missing link to their next dynasty, the spiritual successor to the likes of Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili. House tour and car collection. Current residence. As of July 2025, Dillon Harper is still in the process of relocating to San Antonio. Sources close to the team indicate he's considering a modern Spanish-style villa near the Dominion, a gated community favored by Spurs legends. No confirmed purchase has been made public yet. Cars. Dillon is not known for flashy purchases. His NL earnings at Rutgers likely went towards savings, travel, and family support. However, he has been spotted in a custom blacked-out Range Rover Sport, and a white Tesla Model X, possibly from a sponsor partnership. It's expected he'll expand his collection now that his NBA salary has kicked in. Dillon Harper is alive and thriving in 2025. Rumors about his death are completely unfounded. In fact, he's just beginning what looks like a historic NBA journey. Dillon Harper isn't just carrying the torch of basketball royalty. He's lighting a whole new path. He didn't chase hype. He built value. He didn't follow the crowd. He led with loyalty. He didn't rely on his name. He forged his own legacy. From Don Bosco Prep to Rutgers to the San Antonio Spurs, Harper has remained humble, hungry, and hardwired for greatness. As he steps into the NBA spotlight, Dillon Harper isn't just a player to watch. He's a leader to believe in. In a world of flash and fast fame, Harper reminds us that real stars take time to rise, and they never forget where they came from.